Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Wednesday. I want to look at a pattern of 3 down days and an uptrend for a possible edge tonight, but first let's review yesterday's action. In the 2-minute overview on Tuesday, I should have studied the suggested a possible upside edge for last night, but to take a trade I needed to see confirming evidence from the odds sheet and possibly the edge finder. Unfortunately, the edge finder drew a blank and the odds sheet was basically neutral. ES saw price action come in with a moderate bullish tilt. Internals were barely bullish, and seasonality was weak. On average, this amounted to just barely above break-even odds. Not strong enough for me to consider taking a position. And the neutral odds were confirmed by all the other futures and ETFs, so it was an easy decision for me to pass on this one. Let's take a look and see how the overnight played out. An aggressive trader using Wednesday's 4.25 point target would have been paid off around midnight. The prices didn't stay that high, but in the end they still gapped up a little over 2 points. Let's take a look at the daily chart and I'll discuss some research there. After closing at a new high on Friday, the market has pulled back the last 2 days. It's now about even as I record this. Over the years at Quantifiable Edges, I've shown a number of studies that demonstrated edges when the market has pulled back for 3 days during an uptrend. So using the simple criteria of a 3-day pullback and a close above the 200 MA, I looked at overnight results. Here they are. Since 2000, there have been 79 instances of this occurring. 62% of them led to upgaps the next day. With the average winning trade a little larger than the average losing trade, this generated a profit factor of 1.84. These stats all suggest what I would call a moderate upside edge. Let's look at the profit curve. The general slope has remained upwards the entire time, but the last year and a half, which has contained 19 instances, has been a bit dicey. In total, this appears to suggest a better than average chance that the market gaps up overnight, but not overly compelling odds from a trading standpoint. I would definitely need confirmation from the odds sheets, and perhaps additional edge finder studies as well. Thanks for listening, and as always, rest easy.